I'm going straight into the hot heat. Um, we got a new addition to the Fender semi-string family. It's right next to me, so we're just gonna go right into it. I promised when we made the couple posts, um, that I'll do the specs. So we're just gonna go on. We're going straight to the hot heat, the hot specs. This thing, dude. Should I plug this thing? No, I'll keep it plugged in. Another Fender semi-string Stratocaster. Boom! Look at this thing, dude. It's fucking beautiful, man. The paint job is uh, pearl white, and if you look at it in a certain angle, it's I guess the proper term is lavender. So it's like there's like hints of purple in there, which is kind of cool. So the goal with the pearl white is I want people to see this from like a mile away, just like that fucking, just that hot lavender. You know what I'm saying? So the paint job came out perfect. It's just clean, clean, clean. And like the past two semi strings, we handpicked uh the wood. So this is straight up mahogany. Past two were also handpicked. I went there in person in Corona. We literally went into like I don't know what you would call it, a wood room, where the wood is doing what it's doing. It's being wood. Um, so with the goal, I guess to sound even more geeky, like you always get asked, do you want like a lighter wood? Because it's a very common thing that people want. People want these light woods. I get it. You don't want it to like break your back, especially when you get older. I'm hitting 40 in less than 3 months, so I'm like, nah. I want this guitar to be even heavier than the previous two. So we literally picked the heaviest piece of mahogany that we could find, and we took it around the warehouse and had people kind of look at it and be like, "Oh, this is a fucking good piece of wood." So we picked the heaviest one, and it's solid, man. It's the specs are identical to the purple one, except for a couple small things. Obviously, the color, the headstock is flat because I learned with the last one that with the gloss, it kind of just glosses over. So it's just a flat. There's no the wood is unfinished, so if you want to rip, you can rip. Um, One knob, three-way switch, bare knuckle aftermaths, same pickups as the past two. I love them. Again, Fender hardtail bridge. I think I'm the only one. I am the only one on the planet that has a Fender semi-string with a Fender hardtail bridge. So there's only two on the planet, and I have both of them. So same thing. One ply. I like the one ply pick guard, and I chose a. I don't know if you can see it, but I chose like a thicker ply, so it's a fucking massive piece of a pick guard, and pretty cool. You got the back. Oops, and the back. You got these really cool. I call them new metal access because if I'm up here, dude, I'm doing some freaking new metal leads. So yeah, people will usually use these for like doing solos, but man, if you I call this the new metal access here. If I'm up here, dude, look at that. It just fits perfect. Like, so it's pretty cool. This originally came from the Ultra. A little bit more access, a little bit more comfortable. As you can see, I can really get up there. If I want to get super, 1999 creepy, I could do that. Or you want to do some solos or sweeps, you can also do that as well. And the neck again, similar. Uh, Kept it fat. It's I hear from their engineer Jesse that the neck is based out of an ultra, but when you take that shape and then you put it into like a seven string, it just something about it. It feels big. This is a big boy, but so yeah, fat neck. I think fat necks equals fat tone, so it's kind of my mindset and approach to it. But there's just some reason, like, when I play with this neck, at first it was awkward, but I learned from the purple one that I just felt in love with this neck shape. So again, we're talking, you want to go, everyone's going thinner, everyone wants these thin necks, but no, I want a fat neck. But it's very comfortable, and everyone that plays this, like, oh, okay, this is different, interesting. Then they actually fall in love with it. I'm actually seeing people uh play this guitar and play the purple one. Oh, this, and they want it more. They want it on the other guitars. So pretty cool. Obviously it's a hardtail, so the string through. Um, maple neck, ebony fretboard. 26.5 is the scale length. So it's not exactly a baritone, but it's not standard. There's just something about the 26 and a half. I just can't explain it. I can't put words to it. Um, it holds the tuning better. There's something about the chugs. When I had guitars that had the 27, there's just something about it I didn't like when we were doing like tremolo picking or speed picking or death chord picking, I guess, however you want to call it. But there's something about the 26 and a half that just feels right and still kind of maintains that sound. So ebony fretboard, 24 frets. We learned from the first seventh string that to put it's mandatory to put jumbo stainless steel frets because they put, I think it was, was it nickel? I think it was nickel, and those these first two frets were just destroyed within like the first year. So we learned from that like the stainless steel can handle like the punishment, and I'm a rhythm guy, so the frets are pretty worn out around here. But that's fine. All these were untouched, but that's just my personal playing. Locking tuners, all of Fender's hardware, I love it. I've tested it out on the road, so everything is Fender. I don't put anything weird besides the pickups. But what am I missing? Oh yeah, and the only difference also on the purple and the number one is those are both uh bone nuts, and this one is a word that I can't pronounce. But I think it looks cooler. What is it? It was like what did it say? Like musk or something? Musk? some kind of uh some kind of weird, but I don't know. It sounds awesome. Looks freaking sick, dude. Thing is fucking awesome. Yeah, there it is, dude. Number three. 7, 8 years in the making. I think this guitar is officially in my eyes, and with the feel and the sound, I think this is perfected from the first one that was built by Carlos Lopez. He went on to he moved on from Fender and then went on to create his own brand, Casadosa gu- guitars. When was it? Wow, it's been a few years during the pandemic, and that guitar company actually blew up. So really proud of Carlos. He did the first drawing, and that was kind of like our foundation to where I got approached by Javier Cuba and Gumby from Fender to do number two. So we kind of built off that, but also at the same time, like reversed engineer a few things because I wanted to do like some stuff that are different, like the access. The neck placement was moved, I think, higher than the first one. So once I got the second one, I was like, oh, this is like, this is it. And then I learned from my life. I've talked about this before as artists and as players and humans. Like we'll have the magic. It's in our hands. And then we'll just like we'll keep experimenting. So what gets us there is what also how we'll lose that special sauce. So I learned from the last one. Don't experiment, but works. And so I really kept this. It's almost identical. Like the neck shape, like the placement of everything, like the pickups, the scale length, like the woods, like the stainless steel, everything is perfect. Just experimented with the paint job because obviously the most important thing is how it looks. So So Fender killed it. Um, Thank you for Gumby and Javier Cuba for building this thing, man. It's freaking beautiful, man. I think the next step is to jam it. Is that the get a couple chugs? And this thing is heavy. Like all three of these guitars are heavy. Like if you ever held like a piece of mahogany, like it's a very heavy wood. It's probably actually we should probably look that up somehow. If it's what's the heaviest piece of wood? I want to say it's mahogany. Or what? Oh, we have black ironwood. What's that? Considered the heaviest and densest wood. African blackwood. Oh wow. Yeah, it's very dense, and this is a very dense. Like we'll like knock on it, like okay, put like your head to it, and like it's a very heavy piece of wood. They have like a very popular wood right now is like basswood. It's super light. Kind of feels like a toy. Trying not to talk smack, but hey, you you want a basswood for the next one? I'm like, fuck no, dude. Fuck no. I want the heavy. I want to break my back. I want to be in a wheelchair by the time I'm 50 because of this thing. Because the sound is very important. So let's freaking chug this thing, dude. See how it sounds. Turn off my mic real quick. Thing's freaking sick, dude. Plays perfect. Plays freaking perfect. Sounds perfect. Still does. It doesn't seem real. This completes. I like to complete things in threes. I call them the trifecta. So this completes the trifecta. We got the first one, the old school looking one. We got the purple one, and now we have the. I think this is the closest to the finished. I don't know what else I would do. I mean, it's it's literally perfect. It is perfect, and also, again, I mentioned with the purple one, you know, I'm gonna need to mention it again, but this is out of my hands and in your hands. I'm gonna leave this out to the universe. If you want this thing, I mean, you got to tell Fender. I mean, obviously, like the dream is to make this model a signature. Um, it just needs to come from you guys, really, and I do need your help. So I even like selfishly, obviously, I want it for myself, but I mean, fuck me. I mean, it's if you guys talk, if they see if Fender sees that there's a demand for this, I think and I'm confident that they will listen in time. So we just got to keep bugging them, keep trying. I ain't gonna go anywhere. Obviously, this podcast is out every week. We're on the internet every day, so we're gonna keep pushing this thing. I'm gonna repeat myself again, again, and again. But this thing is fucking sick, dude. This is if you were to put the two words "hot heat" into a shape. This is hot heat. This is what hot heat looks like. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking beautiful, man. It really is heavy. So yeah, as always, shout out to Fender.